Warriors Nation, imagine this: you're a rising star, fresh off an impressive rookie season, and suddenly, your name starts swirling in trade rumors involving some of the biggest names in the NBA. What would you do? What would you feel? Brandin Podziemski found himself in exactly that position this offseason, and today, we're diving deep into the exclusive details of his candid exchange with Warriors front office. You won't want to miss this inside look at how Golden State handles their own when the pressure is on. Before we jump in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Let's keep the Golden State Hoops community growing strong. Brandin Podziemski's journey with the Warriors took an unexpected turn after his standout rookie season. With 28 starts under his belt, Podziemski had already proven he belonged on the big stage. But as Golden State's management scoured the league for a superstar to complement Steph Curry, Podziemski's name started popping up in trade discussions. The NBA can be a brutal business, and even the most promising young talents aren't immune to the rumor mill. But what happened next will show you just how much faith the Warriors have in their young guard. The offseason was rife with speculation, and Podziemski's name was often mentioned alongside big-ticket players like Paul George and Lauri Markkanen. Yet, when other teams expressed interest in including him in potential trades, Warriors GM Mike Dunleavy and owner Joe Lacob swiftly made their position clear: Podziemski wasn't going anywhere. In a candid conversation with The Athletic's Anthony Slater, Podziemski revealed how Dunleavy pulled him aside at the Warriors' practice facility to share some crucial words. "They want you, but you're not going anywhere. You're ours," Dunleavy told him. This brief exchange speaks volumes about the Warriors' commitment to their young talent. This wasn't just a casual reassurance. It was a calculated move by a front office that understands the importance of building a team not just with stars, but with players who fit the culture. The fact that Dunleavy took time out of his busy schedule to personally address Podziemski shows the level of respect and transparency within the organization. It's rare to see such open communication in the NBA, where players are often the last to know about their own futures. But the Warriors are different, and this story is just another example of why they're a cut above the rest. Golden State's pursuit of top-tier talent didn't stop with mere interest. They made aggressive moves to acquire Paul George and Lauri Markkanen, two players who could have drastically altered the team's trajectory. But every time Podziemski's name was brought into the conversation, the Warriors pumped the brakes. According to team sources, they were even offered several high-value draft picks in exchange for Podziemski, but they declined. This wasn't just about holding on to a young player, it was about sending a message to the league and to Podziemski himself: he's not just a trade chip, he's a part of the Warriors' future. The narrative took another twist when Podziemski ran into Warriors owner Joe Lacob at an NBA Summer League game in Las Vegas. By then, Podziemski was well aware of the rumors surrounding him. But instead of leaving him in the dark, Lacob chose transparency. He told Podziemski that he had dinner with Utah Jazz owner Ryan Smith the night before, a meeting where Podziemski's name undoubtedly came up. But Lacob's message was clear: you don't have anything to worry about. You're a priority here. Imagine hearing those words from the owner of one of the most successful franchises in modern NBA history. That's not just reassurance, that's a vote of confidence from the very top. For Podziemski, this conversation was more than just a momentary relief. It was a confirmation that he was wanted, that he had a place in the Warriors' long-term plans. "I appreciate that, being a rookie and going into my second year, hearing that from such a prestigious organization," Podziemski told Slater. "It feels good. I'm wanted somewhere. So, I appreciate them." These aren't just words, they're a reflection of the Warriors' approach to team building, valuing their players not just as assets, but as people with futures they care about. The Paul George and Lauri Markkanen situations were the ultimate tests of this philosophy. The Warriors had the chance to make blockbuster trades that would shake up the NBA, yet they chose to protect their young core. Podziemski, along with other rising stars like Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, and Tracy Jackson-Davis, became the focus of trade discussions. However, the Warriors made it clear that it would take an overwhelming offer to pry any of them away. This is a team that doesn't just react to the market, they set the terms. And in doing so, they're not just building a roster, they're cultivating a legacy. But what if that overwhelming offer does come one day? The reality of the NBA is that no player is ever truly untouchable. But if and when that day comes, the Warriors have shown they'll handle it with the same transparency and respect they've shown Podziemski so far. They've established a precedent for keeping their players informed, for treating them as partners in this journey rather than just pieces on a chessboard. And that's something every Warriors fan should be proud of. This offseason has been a roller coaster for Warriors fans, with rumors swirling and dreams of new superstars dancing in our heads. But in the midst of all this, it's the stories like Podziemski's that remind us what makes this team special. It's not just about the championships or the big-name signings, it's about the culture, the commitment to every player who wears that jersey. And as we look ahead to the new season, we can do so knowing that the Warriors aren't just building a team for today, they're building one for tomorrow and beyond. So, Warriors Nation, what do you think? Is Brandin Podziemski destined for greatness with Golden State? Or do you think the front office should have pulled the trigger on one of those blockbuster trades? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, I'm eager to hear what you all have to say. And if you haven't already, make sure to smash that subscribe button and like this video. We've got a lot more Warriors content coming your way, and you won't want to miss it. Until next time, stay golden. Don't forget, Warriors Nation, to stay tuned for more exclusive content right here on Golden State Hoops. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's keep this community growing and keep that Warriors spirit alive. See you in the next video?